Now, the International Court of Justice will tomorrow hold the first hearing in the country's genocide case against Israel. South Africa filed a lawsuit at the end of December accusing Israel of genocide in its war in Gaza. South Africa is being represented by two professors of international law, John Dugard of Wits University and Max du Plessis of University of KwaZulu-Natal. South Africa is applying for provisional measures for urgent interim relief to prevent what it says are the ongoing acts of genocide against Palestinians living in Gaza. The Israeli military assault that has killed more than 23,000 Palestinians now. Let's discuss this and preview this matter now, just to understand the complex nature of this international legal case with international law expert, Professor Cathy Powell from the University of Cape Town. Prof, good afternoon. Welcome to today, and thank you very much for your time. Well, it is really a very complex legal case from my understanding, and at the best of times we know how the history of the Israeli-Palestine conflict is highly contested and complicated. So we thought we just wanted to get a sense from an expert like you about what should we expect to be happening at the ICJ tomorrow, being the first day of this initial application for South Africa for these provisional measures to be taken against Israel.
Afternoon, Dan. I can set out the different steps that South Africa has to go through to establish that there is a case for Israel to answer. It is in fact slightly less complicated than one would expect, because we are used to seeing the Israel-Gaza conflict as a question of whether each of the sides may use force, what the rules are governing, how they may use force, all sorts of areas of law that are actually not involved in the case that South Africa is bringing. South Africa is bringing a case alleging genocide.